Less than 24 hours until my exam. Girl gets GERD.
Nikki, I am so cooked.
I'm ready to be on a beach, relax, and take a nice nap and tan. Hi guys, it's Nikki. Welcome here and welcome back. If you are a returning guest, I'm currently on my way to meet up with my sister at a coffee shop. I'm currently walking there now, and we are just going to be studying today because she has a quiz and I have an upcoming exam. I got myself a cortado. Look how tiny this is. The size of my palm. At the coffee shop, I ended up getting my notes out of the way and one out of my 2 care plans. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I got one of those out of the way. Sometimes care plans take me like 3 to 4 hours if I sit in one place. Otherwise, yeah, it's a story for another time. But while we were studying, my sister looked up at me and said,
Nikki, I am so cooked. I'm cooked beyond repair.
And nothing brings anything closer together than going through academic trauma. I think I found my favorite new caffeine drink, and it's a cortado, because one thing about me, I cannot finish my drinks to save my life. And you know what I could finish? Or cortado, okay? That little thing, yeah. I think that's going to be my new caffeinated drink from now on when I go to the coffee shops, just so that I'm not wasting anything. And if I do want something other than a caffeinated drink like this, we can also get these. We are currently at my local Asian market, aka Seafood City, to get ingredients to make taho. We're gonna make taho today. I found these ones, so I think we're gonna be using these tapioca pearls instead. Oh shoot. Okay. Well, I'm so glad I brought an umbrella, but I'm wearing Crocs. My feet are wet. Okay friends, we are now home, so it is now time to make the taho. I did not realize how long it takes to make boba or like sago. So we're gonna do this first, and then everything else is assembly. Make the brown sugar syrup and then the silken tofu. I feel like taho is very easy to make, so hopefully I don't mess this up. And if I do mess it up, then I'm going to just contemplate my life. If I can mess up something as simple as taho, then I don't know how I can bake. I don't know if I can even call myself a baker anymore. Here's the taho. My parents tried it. It's not like homeland taho, but it's still a pretty good taho to have. It hits the sweet spot that it needs to hit. Well, for me at least. I don't know for them, but would I make it again? Maybe. For like maybe a family gathering.
You could take a kind of dip up to 80.
I have some time before lecture, so I'm going to be making myself a little brunch. It is currently like 11:25, 11:30, so we have enough time until lecture, which is at 1. I think I want to make myself a little pancit canton with some thinly sliced, I want to say round beef that I have, and I think that's what we're going to do with a little bit of egg. Ooh, that sounds really good. Okay, I have so much to get done today. I told myself since today is Wednesday, I want to start studying Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I want those 3 days to be dedicated to actually studying for this exam. And this is the breakfast. It feels a little boy mealish. It's not aesthetic, but it sure is flavorful. That's all my foods. They don't look pleasing, but the flavors are there. Just trust me when I say that it doesn't have to be aesthetic to taste good. Campus our food truck. No, do you want to try? I like them. It's a donut.
I have a picture. Well, I don't know if I can.
I don't know why. I was like when you're trying to think, that's what it reminds me of. Just got out of class and I am now heading to the library. But before I go to the library, I'm gonna go get some food because I am a little peckish. My classes are typically about 3 hours, so I do eat before, but because my classes are so long, I end up getting hungry. Or I don't know what was in that coffee that I had before class, but I am so jittery and so anxious. Ever since I got into nursing school, my body cannot handle stress the way that it used to because I don't know, all of a sudden I have indigestion and I have never had to pop a Pepto-Bismol until now. I would be fine if I had an eye twitch, but indigestion is crazy. How do y'all handle stressful situations? Right now I'm going through exam season, so I have my final on Monday and I'm a little anxious about that, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a pretty anxious person when it comes to big tests and trying to prep for those. And like I said earlier, girl gets GERD, girl gets very anxious, nauseous at times too. I was just wondering, how do y'all handle these situations when it comes to finals or when it comes to something really anxious in your life? I would like to know. We made it to the library. We got our food. We ended up getting Chick-fil-A today, so let's log in and get all of this done. I didn't realize the library was closing soon, and that's on me for not checking the hours of the establishment. But while I was there, I also ended up getting a library card. I haven't gotten a library card in a fat minute, and I forget what a wonderful place the library is. Whether you need a quiet place, a place to get stuff done and just walk in. I am also taking them up on their printers because unfortunately I do not have a printer at home. It's been a fat minute. When I say it's been a fat minute, I haven't gotten a library card I think since I was like maybe like 9 or 10, so like elementary school. And getting a library card, hey, free will, okay? Hi guys, it is finally exam season, so that means we are heading to the library. I am in such a bummy fit that kind of represents of like where I'm at for this semester. I just kind of want it to be done, and I kind of just want to be on break until the new semester starts. We're currently transferring my stuff into this bag. This is my Trader Joe's bag. Kind of my everything bag once exam season hits, because thought of a zipper is making me like somewhat irritated right now. This is what I kind of like to bring whenever I do go and study, whether it's with friends or alone or to the library, wherever I'm going to study. This is what I typically bring. My MacBook Air, my iPad, all my cables and wires, folder with extra paper in case I want to write, my planner, medication just in case I feel a little icky. I have my Pepto-Bismol, I have my Tylenol, and then I have my eye drops. The Pepto-Bismol was a new addition, so into the bag we go. Hand sanitizer, my lip gloss, my wallet of course. But that is a what's in my purse haul, or what's in my bag haul for my exams. And funny enough, it does match my outfit. So now I'm gonna go to the library to start our review session, and then later today we're meeting up with daVinci to study, and I'm so excited to see daVinci. Ended up finishing typing up my review, and it came out to 47 pages. Guess who I'm with?
I'm back, guys. Oh! I know y'all missed me.
I got myself a strawberry matcha. Wanted something a little sweet, so we ended up getting that. What did you get?
I got their peach tornado smoothie.
They came out with a peach line. since we got this out of the way, it is now time to go to the gym. So I don't lose my sanity this weekend. We are also gonna go to the gym. We need other things than studying. I am squatting for the first time in a while, so we brought out the shoes. I'm pulling my gear out of retirement, and I never used this gear whenever I was actively like powerlifting. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day. My forehead's looking a little big. Go ahead and head out for today to do a little bit of a study crawl. Essentially what that is that we're just going to go out and visit a couple places, study there, and hopefully by the end I really want to get through all the concepts. I'm gonna be watching her lectures and then adding her notes into my notes and integrating it that way. The outfit for today, a little cardigan with a black tank top. Pants are from Uniqlo, and then I think the claw and jewelry are from Amazon. I'm just ready for this semester to end. I'm ready to be on a beach, relax, and take a nice nap and tan. One thing about Texas that I don't like is how dependent you have to be on a car to get from point A to point B because of how fat Texas is. This is why I romanticize cities like New York, Chicago, or anything that has it's walkable. I want to say I was in that coffee shop for about 3 to 4 hours. I actually got a lot of stuff done. I got through half of the content that is very heavy on my test, which I'm happy about. And then I also started on one of my assignments, which is a relearning assignment for one of the exams that I had this past week. I think it's about time to grab something to eat before we go on to the next place. And honestly, on a rainy day like this, pho sounds so good right now. I think I'm actually going to end the video off here. This is going to be the last time locking in for an exam until next semester. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, you can give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos from me or enjoyed this video, you can go ahead and click that subscribe button because we do post quite regularly. I like to say myself, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this exam. Hopefully we pass, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.